Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. I have recovered my various loot from the corpse that dropped, and we are back in the third floor, or the third level of the office sector to continue exploring it a little bit. After that, we're going to head to the mines and start progressing through there. I think we've seen what there is to see largely. Manufacturing West, it's still a confusing layout that I don't fully understand, but we've seen a lot of it, so I think it's into the mines is our next kind of play. Looking around here, got a coffee table and that's about it. Just a little work area or rest area here. We continue onwards. Let's see what we get. All right, so there's a security bot there. What time is it? 2:20 p.m. All right. I think I've been in there, but I haven't opened this door from the other side. Here's something tromping around loudly. Silo 3 viewing. Okay. Yes, we dropped down here last time from above. Good to know. Good to know. Grab some salt. I think we saw everything there is to see here, I think. We grabbed a bunch of stuff. I guess there's a binder, that's some paper. I don't really need a book right now. I don't super need the salt either, to be honest. Okay. Continue onwards here. So this leads into Physics Lab D, and then there's something over here. Have I been in here? I don't know. Oh, there's multiple... Okay, that noise is the jump pad and multiple pests banging on it. All right. What else do we have here? Okay. Binder for paper. A little bit of tech scrap. Never hurt anybody. Drink a little bit of water. Well, that seems fine. Cloth. More paper scrap. What else we got going on? Another binder. I don't think we've seen whatever's on this terminal. Let's check. No, we have seen this. Okay. What we haven't done is gone through here. All right. There's two of them in here. Thought there was two of them. That's the one. Okay. There's a jump pad. What else? Some screws. Well, yeah, they are hard to come by. I'll grab them. Nothing else. Okay. This leads into the physics lab. We have radiation worries here, so go ahead and equip our suit. Why not? Let's unlock this door, get that open. Now, where did this go? We went into here last time. Interesting that you can see all the way through. Oh, what? Oh my. Okay. I guess I fell off the edge? Wow, so I died to the bees and then immediately died to a stupid falling error. That seems unfortunate. Okay, well. That was a mistake. Alright, well, back we go. Huh. This death and respawn mechanics, like a video game. Very strange, but... Hey, I'll take it. I guess I'm immortal now. I guess that's a good thing. I was trying to circle around the portal so that I could try to make out exactly where it went to. Fine, we should be able to get all our stuff back pretty quickly here. Avoid that guy. Head back to where we were. That was, after spending the entire game avoiding death, losing to the bees, and then immediately dying again to just falling off of whatever. See, it's a little embarrassing. Okay, so... there's my bag with all my stuff. If I just get it all back, that's fine. Yeah, I fell onto the electricity there. So where does this go? This is on floor 3. I should learn where this is. Oh. It didn't take me where I thought it was going to take me. This is the drop down in Manufacturing West. So does this take me back there? It is, okay, so it is a one-to-one portal. Okay, or rather a two-way portal. But it doesn't really show... it doesn't show what I thought it would show. It doesn't seem to show what's on the other side. I'm not quite sure what it's showing, but... see what else is in here. Yeah, we've been through all of this. Some glue and an office desk. All right, okay. Can't open the security crate. Right, I know where this is. So, okay, at this point, I guess we can say that we actually have seen everything level 3 has to offer. Which means, ideally, we need to get back to... we need to go through that portal and get back to, yeah, we've been all the way over there as well. I suppose going through that portal is the way to get back to Manufacturing West, and from there, make our way to the mining sector. Alright. Killed everything here yesterday, or before my death. I guess, I wonder if... I wonder if the creatures that keep coming back and the orders are also... recovering from death. Maybe I don't have to feel so bad about all my murders. You know, like maybe nothing's permanent. Maybe there is no death. Who knows? Could be, right? All right, so from here, we're on the east side. This is the forge right here. Oh, I forgot to bring my hose for this guy. I was gonna get that crystal lens. I forgot about that. I could go back and get one. Or did I bring one with me? No, I didn't. I could go back and get one. Since this leads me directly to the forge. Let me go get that. I'll trade him for one of his lenses so we can see what that's about. Maybe I'll bring 2. Pick up 2 of them. Might give me an idea for a new weapon or a new tool of some sort. It is a bit of a wait both ways, but what can you do? Would I want to store anything in here? I mean, I'm heading back right now, so no. I don't know if there's any value in storing things in the tram. I mean, if I'm doing a big looting run, I guess. I can gather up a bunch of stuff, stick it in there, go back for more, and then transport it home, I suppose. Let's ignore him. He's not very observant. He's usually staring at his scanner thing. All right, so that's dropping everything off. Get a couple of these components. I think 2 of these. What is this? Hose, steel cable, and screws. Yeah, we're low on steel cables, but I think this is probably worth it. To get our hands on this lens. And then let's head back, do the trade, and then we'll go over to the mines and see what that's all about. Gotta find this Frake character. Guess she has a plan? Some way to... Or we... No, we... Well, the Lady Frake, the Miss Frake, the scientist. Madam Frake? Mrs. Frake?
We are getting closer.
She has some sort of plan, but I think it involves getting access to the surface. So, that would be great. I wonder if I'll remain immortal on the surface. In here, it's all terrifying and scary and violent, but I apparently can't die. Or rather, after death, I reappear in my bed as if it was all a dream? Well, that's likely just the madness talking, really. Those bees were a piece of work, though. Did not like them. That was not a fun way to go out. Don't want that to happen ever again. All right, let's do this trade and then head for the mines. What happened? Makeshift headlamp and makeshift binoculars. I'm not sure if I want 2 of those, but maybe there'll be another use for this lens at some point in the future. Fire proximity suit would be good. Steel cable for military electronics. That's a pretty good trade. I might try to make... I can farm that here, so I might try to get that trade off at some point. Alright, we still haven't seen every last inch of this place, but it's too confusing. Oh, by the way.
Good evening. Today's power and primary illumination in this sector will be ceasing shortly. Have a safe and successful evening.
That is the button that I was trying to find for all of yesterday before I died. That button right there will clear the, clear out the, what's it called? The radiation leaks. I just have to, take the tram, go past the forge up here and go to the control tower. And then I go down here. Yeah, I go down here, press that button, and terminate weather event radiation leak. Yeah, that's it. I knew I had found it. I just didn't know where it was. Now I know. Shouldn't this be open? No, I guess it was this door here.
Scientia door destroyed.
Okay, now where's the mines? The mines are this way, I think. Aren't they? Wait, where's... I thought they were this way. Damn it, am I lost again? Oh, look at this guy. Wait, I can open this for the first time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the nest. That's the nest with the sniper and the everything up there. I don't know if I can deal with that. There's this pool.
Tigres, vite za pregled.
Vigil, aperto. Nulla scusa.
Sneak attack. Boy, he's tough. How are you still alive? Wow, you took 5 hits from the crowbar? Good for you. Alright. Well, that hurt a little bit. Did the sniper come back? I don't think so, right? Yeah, he's not back yet, but that area is still too dangerous to explore, really. guess I can open this. What's that? That's the crossroads. So, yeah, they were blocking us. I remember this guy. He was facing away. So this was blocking us from getting through because they had this closed. And these guys were protecting it, but... All right, now where the heck are the mines? I thought they were up here. Through there. I don't remember.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1.
Soil bag.
Complete.
Supply room. We've been in here. Oh, you got that was the perforation coming back. All right, take that. Arm's a little hurt. All right, well, he survived. Knowing that even death won't stop me. Maybe it's related to that perforation thing that they were just talking about. Yeah, maybe it's related to the perforation.
I could certainly use a drink.
Ain't that thirsty? Oh. Alright, well. Hungry and thirsty, I guess. Not bad. Alright, where the heck is the entrance to the mine? It must be the other way. I thought it was this way, but I guess it's the other way. Oh, here it is. It's right next to the door. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this place, Manufacturing West, is very confusing and dangerous and whatnot. I don't know what else to say about it. We're moving on now into the mines. There's some very bright lights over there. I don't really like that. Suggests turrets. Mines check in. All right. What we got here? What's this way? Surface, 500 meters. Okay. Wait, can we just leave? That'd be great. There's some lights back there that I'm not a particular fan of. I don't know who's behind them and watching me. What's up here? Little guardhouse. Power socket. Not much else. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna head for the surface, right? And that's been my goal all along, is to get out of here, so... that just leads out, then I'll just go there. Surface 500 meters. Is this it? Am I getting out? My long journey complete? Those lights are so bright.
Do not shoot! Do not shoot! We are together in this petition.
Asta Tria. Oh. What do you have to say? You're a cool-looking guy. What do you have to say?
I'm without weapons! We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant Frake has hooked herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible. But our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress.
You son of a
We need
bitch.
another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Frake is concealing the escape from us. I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
All right, we got the lab rat. Let's take a look at that. The Inquisitor. Charged with the noble but corrupting task of assessing the anomalies and aberrations seized by their organization from its enemies, Inquisitors are one of the most essential yet mistrusted elements of the Order's ancient apparatus. So the Order is our opponent. This one is willing to negotiate now that he's He's learned there's more to the situation than the Order can contain with its guns and its ruthlessness. One other thing that I did see in here. Yes, we got an entry for the perforation bees. Containment of a single swarm of IS-413 can be effected by placing a mature queen in a standard beehive-like housing. No further contact should be made, nor should any action be undertaken to agitate them without adequate personal protection. No kidding. High nutrient liquid sources nearby must be refilled routinely to avoid migration of the hive colony, which must also be well separated from any other instance. Under these conditions, a honey-like substance may be regularly extracted from the hive. Testing indicates this high viscosity liquid is safe for consumption, but studies into its effects and nutritional value are ongoing. The origin of IS-413 is currently unknown, but the parallels with local evolution are under active research. Superficially similar to bees, the creatures naturally create a hive-like fractal structure which they inhabit en masse. An additional note has been recorded showing 413 has been observed across several antiverse locations, including 2, 9, 15, and 33, indicating possible migration through what can only be described as bee-sized perforations. Oh my, okay. How did we get a new recipe? It doesn't show which ones are new. Is there a new piece of material that I can see here? Something that got unlocked. The poop stew? Why would I ever make that? I mean, I guess it's... We learned that one of them turns into glue. So maybe that turns into some other material. Oh, I think it's this, the simple tomato soup, because I made this, and I think making it revealed the actual name as opposed to theoretical soup. Okay, what else do you have to say, Hasta?
My legates would annul me if I return, but I will find a way from this limbo. Freke's fortress is not impregnable. She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she will be made to reveal them.
Seriously, dude, are you cosplaying right now? Why are you talking that way?
Understand me when I say there is no pathway here. The divinities may punish me for dereliction, but I must warn them. There are worse things to fear here than excommunication.
Yeah, this guy's playing.
My legates understand the scale of this disorder.
What is this over here? Kind of. Drop down from below. So they blew up the tunnel. So yeah, I'm stuck down here forever. I guess it's back to murdering. What else can I do? I guess we have to find this Frake lady. I mean, she's in the processing plant, he says, and has some sort of plan to escape. Somebody else said that as well. Forget who. But we don't have a lot of options, so I guess we'll just keep pressing forward here. What do we got? Does this lead somewhere? That door won't budge. Can't open that. All right. Oh, what is this? Is this an order email terminal? Ooh. Excursor. DE must be like delivery entity or something. Like it's got to be some kind of like Divinator Altusi. Praetor, we have at last secured an excursor in their facility. They will abide as long as required and act swiftly when directed. We await your instruction. No, it's from Divinator Altusi to the Praetor Nomon, and then he replies, Bonum est, it is good, Divinator. Our forces are gathering, and the way is becoming clear. We've discovered a weakness your excursor may be able to exploit. Expect activation soon. Is an excursor like a person? Like a traitor? Yeah, an excursor must be a traitor. Oh no, it's gonna be, oh no, not Derek Mance. It has to be him, right? He's the only one with enough power to be worthwhile as a traitor. All right, what's this annulment? From Legate Cornix Tria. Praetor, we've lost one of our inquisitors to doubt. Their fear of the facility's demons drove them to abandon their post. So we commence annulment. Praetor Nomon, who appears to be the guy in charge on site here, says, No, Legate. After Lazone, his technical orders are sadly reduced. We must preserve their numbers and trust we can reveal to him with diligence the virtue of our cause. He cannot, at any rate, escape without your help. Caligatus.sop. Standard operating procedure? Alligatus? I don't know what to make of a lot of that. Guess we keep moving here. Deeper into the tunnels. These guys are in control. We do have to worry about that. All right, I see. All right, so we got some water. Antiverse wheat. There's antiverse wheat, then there's going to be antiverse creatures. Plus, we've got these religious nut jobs all over the place. Well, this is another fine mess, right? More dangerous creatures lurking in around every corner. Another map that's difficult to another area that's difficult to navigate and memorize. I could be smashing stuff up for resources, but I don't really need resources right now. I need information. See what's up here. Eye out. Somebody's okay. It's fine. It's a peccary. You can deal with it. Come on, go down. Ugh. It's hard to deal with. It's sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. Super dark in here, that's not helpful. New type of box. There could be something good in there. Let's kill this thing. Alright, let's bust this open, see if there's anything new in the mine boxes. Rebar chain, that's new. Forge greaves. Oh, there's the leg armor, air compressor, and mugnade. Grinder discs. Idea for crowbar 2.0 could be good. I don't think I need any of the rest of that. All right, crowbar 2.0 sounds good. The greaves sound good. A thrown grenade sounds fun too. Maybe I can use that. How are we doing? Kind of hurt, not too bad. Okay, this leads down. I dismantle the barrel. Huh. How heavy is that? Empty barrel that can hold a lot of liquid, 7.5. Yeah, we can scrap it for metal. These grinder discs are part of a weapon idea I had. I haven't built the actual weapon itself. I'll carry this for a minute. It might have a use if we can get it back home. Glue. Okay. I need to make sure I understand the layout of this area much better than I did Manufacturing West. So we're gonna have to do some backtracking and whatnot to like fully understand the layout. Restroom here. Screws. A sledgehammer. Just a weapon? 45 compared to 42. I don't think I want the sledgehammer. And again, it might be a useful ingredient in some sort of recipe. If I can think of something. What else do we have here? Bunch of glue. Bunch of boxes. Potentially, I could use a jump pad to get up inside there if I wanted to. There might be some resources in there. You're gonna drop steel cable, grinder discs, chain. Okay. I don't quite know where I came from. Is this? Yeah. So this is the start of the area, right? Oh, what are you? Look at this. There's a little bobblehead down here. How do I get access to that? You're on the other side of the. Order Triari bobblehead. Okay. I'll take that. Burning through batteries here. I don't think I looked at this door.
What was that?
Got some guys up here. There's another email terminal. Okay. Could look into these boxes. See what they hold. Yeah, more of the good stuff. Screws. Yeah, we're gonna have to explore this area and make sure we learn it inside and out. Check this email terminal. Where's the train? Leonora, I hear you're back. Very interested to hear your report on the engine. Are we any closer to figuring out where it is? Leonora, I'll deliver a full report tomorrow, but to answer your question, no. We don't know where the train actually is. Star positions are the same as ours for the location, but it's non-Newtonian. Dr. Stern believes there are two superimposed states at work where the train's motion maintains somehow. A lot of suppressed energy. In short, if it stops, we're going to end up with a crater the size of the moon. But we think, anyway. It's growing, from A. Stern to Janet J. Ross. Janet! Got some interesting news about IS-107. Well, perhaps that's not the right word. Maybe the phrase is distantly terrifying. You see, Janet, it's growing. Not much, about 0.1% per year, but it's a geometric progression. I haven't done the exact mathematics yet, but in about 15,000 years, it'll be the size of Earth, which could be inconvenient, particularly given that it appears to be conventionally indestructible. Janet replies, I did the math too, Abe, and it seems we have 50,000 years until it's larger than our galaxy, which, given that it cannot be destroyed or dismantled, suggests to me that we need to move this thing as far away from us as possible, as fast as we can. I can't help but feel, Janet, that in the long term there isn't anywhere sufficiently far away. This thing will eventually destroy our entire universe. Abe, let's solve for now, and trust that we'll have the rest of the solution sometime in the next 50,000 years, shall we? Okay, but in 50,000 years, we get to do my plan, Plan B. Yeah, you got yourself a deal. Plan A.jpg. The time bomb? What? What on earth are they finding out about? Okay, the time bomb. Designation Thela. Containment protocols none. First documented in Gen Mali in 200 BC, the so-called time bomb was discovered in 1933 to be growing at a rate of approximately 0.1% per year. Current theories believe that it was a weapon designed to destroy the universe. However, it was deployed by an aggressor from Antiverse 12 who miscalculated the relative differences in time speed between our universes. In roughly 40,000 years, this indestructible device will be large enough to pose a threat to our galaxy. As such, Gate launched the unit into space in 1985, trusting that by this time humanity will have discovered a way to return the weapon to its creator or destroy it. Failing that, it will at least be considerably further away. Wow. All right. These readings can't be right. From S. Sukov to Lionel. Lionel, if you get this, please send me any information you can. Something extraordinary is happening, but I can't get to manufacturing right now to investigate. The dark lens is offline and the perforation system is going haywire, but the readings I'm getting from somewhere in the mines are just, well, they're hard to believe. I've never seen anything of this magnitude. What do you see down there? I can't get close, but Varsha said there were perforation spikes before she had to leave. That's all we can report right now. You do not want to go anywhere near the mines right now. There's things I've never seen. I don't know what, but the telemetry is displacing material at random. Sasha, this is terrifying. Update. We can't get down there, but every instrument here just peaked for about 30 seconds, like something huge just came through. I can't read the data too clearly, but it maps to signatures from 299. Whatever it was, it's bigger than anything I've ever seen. There's rumbling, like something's moving down there, but we can't get close. I think you were right, but I've got to get out of here. Sasha, I hope you're safe. Oh boy, okay. The further in we get, the more it becomes clear that these guys had no idea what they were doing and may have destroyed everything. What are these boxes? Well, they're not breakable. Nothing good there. Okay. Is there anything... I can dismantle that metal pipe, but not the rest of this. Okay. I don't think I need any of that. I mean, I'll take the paper. We'll look for money. Or more paper. Alright. Oh. What is that? Oh, look at all the dead bodies. Dead order and like guts and stuff in there. Oh boy. That's a failed elevator. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough way to die. I have another one of these. Okay. Running out of storage space again. And I'm getting tired. We need to keep exploring this area. I need to map this place out. Where is the elevator they were trying to use? That's locked. Right, here's the start. Okay, here's the start of the mines. We got mines check-in. Is that where we just were? Mines check-in? I think so, right? Okay, this goes up to mines check-in. And it is what it is. There's nothing else here. There's no exits from this. All right, fair enough. Only 2:50 p.m. It's very dark here in the mines. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, the Order has set up a little camp here. We know our friend is up there. A weird guy who wants to work with us to get answers from Frake and tell his superiors on the outside. Okay. Come over this way. And then we have, over here. We have this area. Digs into the rock. Apparently a dead end. And this goes up here. There's a ladder down. Right? We've got this whole setup up here. Smash some stuff. There's a ladder down there. Not one here. Okay. Get that down. Okay, we should check this other side with all the wheat and the water and everything. Go down here. Is this water potable? No, it's tainted. Of course it is. I don't think I need to harvest this antiverse wheat right now. I don't think so. Got over here. A radio I could smash up that I don't need to. It's a dead end, or the circle's around here somewhat. How deep is this water? Oh yeah, it's pretty deep. Looking to see if there's any underwater passages, but it doesn't appear that there is. Okay. None that I can see anyway. Alright, so waterfall, bunch of wheat. I can come here if I need some. It's good to know. Now passages out. What else we got? Oh, that's not good. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I gotcha. That was good. Got some headshots off there. One of the choices we made at the start of the game prevents us from getting an aim higher than than 5. So we're never gonna get better aim. I guess if I holster this, I actually can like get a little bit of a squint down the iron sights, but that's about it. Oh, this thing has a, that's right, this thing has a flashlight strap to it. That's good to know. Let's see what this is. No idea. Turn that on or off. Okay, I'm back to feeling a little bit confused. Okay, so right, this is the... this is this area. We got another crowbar here. Some 9mm ammo. I should smash this up to get some more chain, probably. Grab grinder disc, steel cable, the steel chain. I don't feel I need any of the rest of that. All right, let's head back. Let's keep mapping this out, making sure we fully understand the layout so we don't get turned around so easily. Okay, we've got an order base set up here. And yes, we've moved through these already. Yep. We moved through these to some degree. That leads down from above. Smash this up. And more chain, more grinders, more steel. Okay. And then this leads back around to the waterfall and the wheat. Got it. Okay. Use our second flashlight here. Okay, so that leads up there. Okay. Got check-in over here. And then I feel like I want to jump up here. See if there's anything in here that I want. There's a box in there that I might be interested in. Yeah, okay. New resources. Very exciting. Chain. Grinder disc. Maybe I should build that grinder thing. Okay. Keep exploring here. Whoa! Oh my god, no. Oh boy, it's an invisible monster. That's not great. Well, I'm immortal. I can't die. I will defeat you. I will take your... I will take your head and your organs and cook them into delicious soup. Where'd you go? Where are you, invisible bastard? He's hard to deal with. How much does it take to kill you? Get him? Oh my god, we got him. Okay. I'm pretty badly hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing syringe. Woo! Those guys are nasty. Natural invisibility? Yikes. Okay. How are we doing on ammo? Got... let's see, that's four clips left, including the one I got socketed here. What is this? Powdered crystal. All right, well... it's mine now. Sucks to be you, dead guy. Shouldn't have fought against Dr. Jostle, a para-theoretical physicist. I knew I'd survive. Even if I didn't, I could have come back. That's the lesson we've learned in recent days. Be as reckless as you want to be. Nothing can kill you. I am a god. Okay. I think it was still pretty frightening. Looks like I maybe could get up on the roof here. That could be fun.
A sip of water would suffice.
Okay, let's use the chain link fence, and then... up here? Yep, okay. Looks like I'm pretty hungry and thirsty. No, I'm mostly thirsty. Okay, that's why I carry the water bottle. Let's assume that. Could eat the snacks. I'm keeping them for that guy that runs around on the ground or whatever. We're getting a little tired too. Yeah, let's keep looting. Looting and mapping and exploring. Why not, right? More chain. Cable, more discs. Got a good haul of those now. I wonder if I had set that guy on fire with my mallet, would he have continued, like, would he have been more visible as he burned, you know? What else we got going on here? This area is nothing. Got those gates, right? This leads back to start. Here we have that. That goes to the water and the wheat. Okay, all right. I'm starting to get a feel for this early part of this area. This is good. Got those things over there. We got the bobblehead under this truck. Anything in the back here that I want? Maybe. Smash this open. Why not? Screws. Nothing great. Okay. Okay, so what's through here? Just more solid rock wall. Okay. All right. Work with that. There's an anvil here. Not that I need another anvil. There's some cement here. I could get up on this if I wanted to. It doesn't seem like there's a great reason to do that, other than to go in here and smash this open. Food extravaganza. More chain, more steel wire. It's a pretty good looting expedition so far. We've gotten a lot of resources. Okay, we've got another cat here. What else have we got? So there's that building over there. That's intake or check-in or something. We got this route here. Goes around this big old hole down into the lower area. Yeah, that looks like falling down there's probably death. Be a fast way home if I need it. Casual attitude towards dying. That's surely a sign of a healthy mind. Okay, what else we got going on here? Another bucket, some oil. Okay, all right. Probably need to go over there and check that building out next. See what's up here first. Screws. First aid kit. Take all that. Let's not take this. So that's probably the path to processing where we can find Dr. Frake, or at least look for Dr. Frake. Got here. Flow control module requires optic lens. Sure. Okay, I have one of those. So what? What did that do? Why did I just spend that there? I gotta power it on too? Does it do anything? I gave you my lens, stupid machine. Now you give me ice cream. That's the rules. All right, got two pathways. Lights are going out. Probably start getting ready to head back. All right, so we need to explore this area and this bridge here. We did put the lens in there, so maybe that's a good thing. I guess we'll find out eventually. I'm gonna burn out my batteries here if I'm not careful. I do have one more. Can't quite jump high enough to get in there, even with the duck jump. This, I believe, was check-in. I think there was a sign that said check-in around here somewhere. Yes, check-in. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Maybe sneaking. I don't see any enemies right now. Scrap paper. Another message from Dr. Mance, my hero. The one who will save us all. Or possibly a traitor to the Order. I guess we'll learn. Wait. madness has opened my mind to the possibilities. I never would have doubted him. Even just a few days ago, I believed he was my hero. Now I think he's a traitor just because I read a random email. Oh, nice try, little one. What's got going on in here? I'll get the hard hat. All right, let's listen to what he has to say.
Dr. Pendleton questioned the Exor's similarity to humanity's own morphology, and I referred to her to crabs. Their form has evolved independently on Earth on at least 5 separate occasions. It would seem that evolution resolves certain environmental challenges in a remarkably consistent fashion. There is, of course, another explanation for the Exor's apparent similarity to ourselves, but without the necessary data, I refuse to indulge Pendleton's penchant for unnecessary speculation. And besides, they look closer to birds, if you ask me.
You think so? Okay, you say so, Dr. Mance. Okay, there's. It's interesting. Check in here. We could sort of maybe make a base here. I haven't ever really made another base, but it does occur to me the further we go that it may be well worth being able to return to a closer location. I'm gonna trade out the 9mm for the scrap shot when I get back home. Is that a respawn point here?
Check-in
Good mind.
approved.
Checked in. Okay. Shit. I don't want to fight that thing right now. Not in the dark. So I guess I'm hiding here forever. Are they... Sometimes they can't react to light. Or we've seen that they don't react to light. I don't know if I want to fight another one of those. Not with this gun. Can I see if it sees me? Where'd it go? Makes a kind of sing-song sound. Lock. Fighting in the dark seems like a really, really poor idea. Got an hour and 10 until lights come back on. It saw me. Oh god, that's not good. I should hold this doorway. I can't tell where it is. Did I get it? Did it die that quickly? Oh. Oh, maybe it's weak to blunt damage. It took like 6 clips of the gun to kill it. But one shot with that fire hammer wrecked it. Well, that's okay. That's good to know. How would I get over to there and open this door? Maybe if I... No. Is there some reason I want to be here? I mean, there's... Oh, there's a ladder coming up from below. Interesting. I don't know how I'd get there. Probably a shortcut I can unlock from the other side. All right. What do we got in here? Broken ladder. Take the paper. Kind of need the plastic too, but I don't have room to carry it right now. Some money. Am I hungry? I'm pretty hungry. Guess I could spend some money on snacks. Oh, my inventory's full. Let me eat the farm puffs. skip cookie. And eat the doze nuts. Okay.
Could use a short nap.
Yeah, I'm tired, I know. Don't have a way to get up there from here. Take a look around. It's down. Oh, there's a portal there. Oh, should I come back and build myself a cement staircase or something? I might actually. There's cement nearby. I might be able to do it. Maybe. Hang on. Yes, there was cement back here. Let's try this. Let's see if we can make this happen. Right? So, come back here, grab up all this cement. Where was it? Right here. Three bags of cement. 6 bags. Okay. Heavily burdened now. But I can build 1 block. That's probably not gonna be enough. 1 block's not gonna do it, right? Could I get up from on top of the vending machine? Maybe. All right, I'm gonna need to drop something. Let's drop the sledgehammer for now. Craft up one of these. Okay, let's place it. I wonder if there. Well, all right, let's see. Something like this should be fine. Okay. I'll just drop the rest of this here. And then let's grab up the sledgehammer. All right, let's see. If I jump from the bench to the cement, and then onto the vending machine. Yes, I can get up here. Okay, cool. All right. Hey. Oh, that's full. Okay, just leave that there. Smash this open, get some more stuff. All right. I guess we'll take a gamble and see where this takes us, right? Why not? Why not indeed, Dr. Josaway? Let's see where this portal goes. I mean, it looks like the 3rd floor. Yeah, it looks like the silo from here, but who knows? Where the hell is this? Staff processing? What? Somewhere else entirely. Not where I planned to be. I do have my cloth rope, so I could get down if I wanted to. Oh, there's a ladder right over there. I don't know where we are. Okay, random portal. Random portal. I don't see any enemies. What are we dealing with here? Another jumping puzzle? No, we've got the. What is this? Where are we? All right, so we got an escape route this way. There's whatever's going on over here. Is this a door I can open? Nothing in the trash. I could live in there for a while. Another pickaxe. Big ass gate that I can't open. Some dead guys. Oh, it's bees. Okay, it's bees. Let's not interact with the bees here. Let's leave them peacefully alone. Let's not bother them at all. Let's try this vent instead. Down to my last flashlight, by the way. Other side of the bees. Personnel only. That door's not opening. Okay. So I think they killed that guy. Now, last time I struck them, and that's what caused them to attack me. If I leave them alone, like, how close can I get? If they come after me, I'm gonna die. I guess I'll just be reborn. Wait. Found a familiar friend in a familiar place. Is this the same dummy? The smashed pest dummy?
Unbelievable.
Was this where I did my initial... Yeah, he was standing up there. God, okay. Just see if I can open this door. Nice bees. I'm not here to smash you. I'm sneaking. Door won't budge. Okay, we're not going that way. Alright, well, I guess it's back up the ladder. We could go back through the portal and return home that way, the long way, through the mines. Back down to the tram, if we need to. What's this? Huh. Scrap papers. Plants, magazines. Vintage cabinet. I cannot grab that paper. Okay. Another flashlight. That's nice. Let's trade that out. Why not? Oh, a dog photo. Something fell off the ceiling. Okay. I guess there is light here. It's not very good light. And then we got a door here that was locked on one side. More bees that I really don't want to mess with. Thank you very much. Another dummy down there. Oh, that's the same dummy. Okay. And it looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else I can get here. There's no way to go. I can't unlock that door. I want to try that jump. So the only way we can go is back through the portal. All right, well, I don't know what the point of coming here was, but fair enough, I guess. I guess I could harvest bees at some point. I had some sort of protective gear. I did manage to jump up there and check that out, but that's not all that exciting. Back down our cement stair block. Alright, so we went to check-in, which means the next step would be these old mines over here. Okay, I do see a peccary up there. Still don't fully understand why I gave this strange green box this optical lens. Didn't do anything for me. Maybe some kind of laser's traveling along this green pipe? Oh yes, look, that blue line, the laser wasn't there before. Okay, so now there's a laser traveling through the green pipe. Maybe that does something for me. I don't know. Smash this up, take this stuff. Why not? Right? So we got two ways to go, the old mines and this, and we've kind of fully mapped out everything behind it. The question is which way I want to go and how I'm getting home. I guess I gotta go home the long way. Did acquire a lot of material. I could make better greaves for my legs to protect them. I've got some other material, chain. There's some new things I could research back at the lab, back home. All right, you know what? I think I call this a successful journey, right? I think I do. I think the best play from here is indeed just go back home and then return here for more exploration another day. Might have to fight our way through some more enemies, but what else is new, right? Right. So, now that we've mapped out the first part of the mines here and understand it, it should be straightforward for us to get back safely and carefully. Right? And we've already cleared all the enemies. Back here.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Oh, I'm going to die if I don't rest. Let me at least sit down for a second. Okay. I need to get back for food and rest anyway. Fortunately, I learned about sitting. Advanced technique for seasoned adventurers. Sitting will restore some stamina. Okay. Come on now. Go a little faster. Almost burned through the second flashlight here. Let's grab the last one. Right, so if I go this way, that goes up to that weird guy. And this leads back to Manufacturing West. And then I just go down here, get to the tram, past the forge. Right? Yes, I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to get better. There's the tram station. Fantastic. The whole west side of this area is a nightmare that I don't understand, but this east column kind of figured out. Oh, look at this. Fantastic. All right, well, folks, that's going to be it for this episode. I think we've progressed the main story a little bit. We've now started to get into the mines. Manufacturing West is still a confusing nightmare warren to me that I can't navigate safely. But as you saw this episode, I took my time starting slowly on our good mine area. Acquired a bunch of resources, as is my want. We'll do some crafting at the start of next episode, or possibly in between episodes, and I'll just show off whatever I make. But with our understanding of the mine's initial parts, or initial section, well underhand, I feel like we're going to be well set to advance next time. Apparently I skipped some sort of incursion event. I'm fine with that. And yeah, we have made it back home. We can drop off all our stuff, do some crafting. It's all good. Get fed and rested and ready for the next episode where we'll go back to the mines and continue exploring. As always, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I know that my long-form videos, like, it's not everybody's style. People like it more, I think, when the videos are heavily edited and just show the coolest, most interesting parts. But to me, that's too much work. And anyway, I think there's some value in seeing a full playthrough like this. It can be... I know there's a handful of you out there that like that and enjoy it, and I appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying this game. I'm having a blast with it. If you have played it yourself, I'd love to see your comments in some of these videos, or anything else you want to say about the playthroughs. But yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm just going to wrap it up. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.